I'm Jill Broder and welcome to my office. Today I decided to bring you here to show you how to set up your learning space. You've got many options and I want to make sure that you do it the right way. Hi, this room is a disaster. This is exactly what not to do. We're going to break it down for you. First of all, too many chairs around a small table. So we want 1 to 2 chairs around a comfortable table. I really like a desk chair that can go up or down. Your little children need their feet touching the ground in order to do handwriting. So if you don't have a child-sized table for a 6-year-old, a lower table, then do a regular table with maybe a step stool for their feet. We don't want all of this stuff on the table, okay? We really need to clean everything up and put it in its proper place because this does not look like a great learning space. So one of the most important things is that you find containers to hold everything. This looks like fun. This mess does not. Here is a major pitfall. When you hang the board, if it's got play in it, it can either fall down or be super annoying. Also, kids are going to get fingerprints all over the wall. So my suggestion is to put paper or something around the board because that way you're protecting your walls. Kids love to write on boards, but here's the other problem. When most people hang the board, they hang at teacher height. I can reach the top. My 6-year-old can only reach to here. So the solution for that is turn the board the other direction and hang it where the top is still here, but now the bottom comes way below. So this came from a party store. It's called Favorite Books Mini Bulletin Board Set. You can get anything online because look, that way the kids don't mess up your wall. It looks really inviting and fun, and that way they're going to want to write on the dry erase board. Here's another example of what not to do. All of your markers, your pencils, your erasers, things falling out, scissors, everything all in one bin? No, not the way to do it. Individualize each thing. For example, and this is glass, so you don't want your student walking around with this, but if you have a table to set it on, just put pencils and pens in here. Anything you have in your house will work. You have to divide it up. You want your dry erase markers in one bin for the board. If you put it like this, you're going to get a permanent marker or a pencil or a pen on your board. When you decide what size dry erase board you want to buy, make sure that it has the well for the markers. You want to keep your markers with your board, and less is always more. 2 colors, 1 black, that's all they need. So I told you that organization is key. I got all of these containers at Target. They're on sale right now. They come in many different colors. If you have more than 1 student, I suggest that you pick a color for each of your students and their things are all the same color. As you set up your child's learning space, you have to think about their age when you buy the containers for the supplies that you've purchased. An older student would have something that you would use, something like this that has the highlighters in there, different size highlighters for different books, a 4-color pen so they can annotate in their books, colored pencils, scissors, erasers, Post-its, mechanical pencils, all of these things at their fingertips. Whether you're in the student's room or at the kitchen table, this is very easy and handy to carry for a high school student. For a younger student, you want something that's cute and inviting that they can carry, but you don't want everything to fall out. So as you buy the different supplies that I've told you, that younger children will need crayons, that goes in a separate bin. They're also going to need colored markers and these special handwriting pencils that I love. They all go in a separate place in the container. That way, when it's time to work, they just grab their supplies and go to the kitchen table or go wherever they need to go, or just keep it at their table in their room. Another idea would be these drawers. If your student's really messy, these drawers can be organized and you can label them and tell your student what goes in each drawer. So this is another option. I did tell you that it's important to color code. So when you buy spirals, make sure you get them in different colors, and we like them because nothing falls out. The papers are in the order that they did the work. As long as they date it, everything stays the way it's supposed to be. And I use these for all grades. So if you have younger students, I like these containers from Target. You can color code, so each of your kids gets a different color. Their books and materials are standing up in this bin, and their supplies are in this bin. They can transport them wherever you need them to go, and they know which is theirs. The other idea is to just put their name on everything with a Sharpie or a label. Any of that works. Older kids, you want it to look older. You want them to have all of their supplies in one place, but you want it to look like it should. As you can see, it's very important to make the learning space functional. That's the most important thing. Everything needs to be organized and have a place. Let's work together and make learning fun.